Hello everyone, I am Tammy. Welcome to my studio. It's been a while since I shot a video, so I'm pretty excited to be here. I am still working on these. They're not really mini journals because they're normal size, but they're just one thin signature. I just used 10 pages. So I did the video before this. I did a video, I should say, on making one of these covers. So this is this one, and then right now I only decorated. So these are mostly tea and coffee dyed papers. And then I did decorate, so I'm using a Artie Mays, what is this paper called? Nature's Remedies. So this is the paper that I'm using throughout. Well, I'm using this paper from Artie Mays, Nature's Remedies, and I'm using this paper that is from the paper at Pam at the Paper Outpost. And then I'm using this, which is a digital from Dee's Crafty Place. So, and I will put a link to those in the description box. But what I like about this particular one, I didn't do this on the other ones because this actually took longer. I'm trying to get these journals done kind of in a quick manner. So what I did was on the opposite side of this, I just printed this out on regular white paper. And so then on this side, I just collaged around the edges. And then I cut, this is also a page from the Artie Mays digital. So it comes like this lined. It's really pretty. I just tore it out and grunged up the edges, and so then this is the other side. So that's really the only creative thing I've done so far. So I love the look of this. So what I have is I prepared these so you wouldn't have to watch the gluing and you know, going around grunging up the edges. And these are book pages, like glue pages, book pages that I use to glue, to glue, Yeah, my brain is not working today. So anyway, so yeah, so I each one, they all have different kinds of lined paper on the back to use as a journal card. And I just noticed that this one's not grungy on this side. So yeah, so this, I love this look. So what I'm going to do is I have Dee's Crafty Place. I printed out some of these, and then what I'm going to do, just like I did here, I'm going to tear them and then grunge up the edges and then put them on here, and then just put just a small bit of decoration, because I'm keeping these journals really simple. Not a lot of ephemera and not a lot of fancy ephemera. So everything's going to be really simple. So that's my goal, is to keep everything simple. And so I know I want to make some. These are all right now. I have plans that there'll be journal cards with some little tabs on them, either on the side or at the top. So that's what we're going to do. So I think we should get started. So let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is, sorry, I need to move my chair closer. I get too far away and then I find myself working too close to my body, and then I get out of the shot. So I'm just gonna start just tearing some of these. So yeah, so I hope today's my excuse me, I am having really terrible allergies today. I woke up with one of my eyes is just all, it's super red, and it's not really itchy. It's just uncomfortable. Doesn't hurt, doesn't really itch, but it looks awful. And so my allergy pill I took this morning is actually helping it a little bit, but it just looks nasty. And then, you know, with the nice post-nasal drip is makes me have a tickle in my throat. So what I was starting to say was today is vaccine day. So I'm excited, and I'm filming this on Friday. It should go up on Saturday, but I'm not super positive. So the next video I plan to use just show what I'm doing with the Artie Maze papers, and how I'm utilizing them, and yeah, so that's what I have going on. So I'm gonna get these. I'm trying to get myself a little organized so I stay a little bit organized. Okay, so so I like this, but what I want to do is I want to put a little, I also got some of, I got some little tags from, okay, drawing a blank. It'll come to me. Just hang on. Tracy Fox. So I thought it'd be fun to put some of these on. And then I have this tea bag paper. I decided to cut back on my coffee consumption, not because of caffeine, because caffeine doesn't really bother me, but because of I can't drink my coffee without sugar, cream and sugar. So tea, I do not need cream or sugar in my tea. So I'm drinking like black tea in the morning, and then a couple cups of just herbal tea in the afternoon. And so I am quickly accumulating tea bags, which I'm super excited about because I think they're just lovely. So there's that. And then I forgot to also say, so in the Artie Maze kit, there is these tags to cut out. So I did, and I just put some book pages on the other side just to give them a little bit of heft, because the copy paper I use is pretty flimsy. And then I just took the template and I cut out more tags from different parts of the Artie Maze paper that I printed out. So I have these to use. So yeah, so that's what's going on. I really love this paper pack. Is exactly what I needed for the friends that I'm creating for. They're very much not crafty. They are not creators or makers. And so I think sometimes they have no idea what I'm about. But we have been friends for excuse me, some of us have been friends for 40 plus years. So you know, they are all, I'm outdoorsy, but they're outdoors activities, and I don't climb or I hike only minimal easy trails, and they bike and major hike, and you know, one of them was a rock climber. So yeah, so they're very adventurous, outdoor adventurous, even into their 50s. They're very active like that. Um, so yeah, so they don't spend a lot of time crafting or making. So I'm not very good at using these. I haven't used these tags too much. So put that there, that there. I feel like I might want to put something maybe up in one of these corners. Maybe a little butterfly. I don't have too many small butterflies. This is the smallest. Yeah, I like that. So I need to get some, I need to get, find a digital that has some good butterflies. Which I'm sure there's tons of them out there. Yeah, so that's basically it. I'm keeping them simple because they're not fancy or frou-frou-y or lacy or boho-y. They're just you could say that maybe they're cool and I'm just a creative crafting geek, which I'm totally fine with. So yeah, so there's one. So pretty, like I said, really simple, nothing too fancy. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna make a few of these until I feel like I'm done. And you know, you can craft along or not, or just watch and fast forward and see what the end results look like. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm excited. My husband and I are taking a couple days away from home, which is I'm nervous and excited about, because I'm nervous because my mom, she's having some memory issues, but my daughter is going to stay at the house, and she trusts my daughter, so that'll be good. So my daughter can take care of her if she comes up. What she does is they live in the apartment downstairs, and she comes up and she did it yesterday evening, and she's just totally upset and crying because she doesn't recognize my dad as her husband. She thinks he's a strange man. So then I just kind of listen to her, and I just mostly agree with everything she says, everything reasonable that she says. So it's like she's back to being a teenager, and she says things like, yeah, I was taught not to do that, do stuff with men, and so she's just very confused, and she doesn't know why she's alone with a strange man, and she thinks she's young, and she's sad because she understands that her parents are dead, but she doesn't remember them dying. So yeah, it's just pretty sad. So it'll be good for me to have some time away, just to relax. We're going to our friends have a very cute little house. We call it the cabin, but It's more like a full-on house right on the beach of Puget Sound. So, yeah, so we have full beach access, and likely won't see anyone the whole time we're there, which is very nice. So, and there's no internet, so I won't be like watching people's videos or even uploading any of my own while I'm gone. So do I want this to go like this or like this? Do I want it on this side? Kind of like to see that little flower right there. Yeah, so I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for my daughter, that she's willing to come and stay at the house just in case her grandma needs anything. Yeah, just very fortunate. I just love how cute and simple these are. This one, let's see, I like this one. So yeah, so I hope you guys are all we are having summer weather. Summer weather in April, which means next week it'll be winter again. But it's supposed to be 80 degrees Fahrenheit today, and then even more in the 80s, 82 or 83. What is wrong with this glue? On Saturday and Sunday, and then Sunday evening is when we're going to our friend's house on the island, and then we're coming back. We're only staying a couple of days, so we're coming back Tuesday afternoon. I have to come back to work on Wednesday, otherwise I'd probably take the whole week off, but I am scheduled to teach a class at work, so we will be coming home, so I can do that. Where are my scissors? There we go, there's another one. Very pretty. I really I like how these are turning out. So we don't have any plans for the summer. We are like traveling plans because we need to do some maintenance on the house. So we'll be spending our money this summer on painting the house, and we have a couple spots. They're not roof leaks necessarily, but our deck from above is leaking to the deck below, down to the deck below. So we have to get that fixed. So yeah, so it's the summer of house maintenance. But the good thing about getting that done is that makes me steps closer to retiring. We just need to get some big expenditure stuff done, and then I am free to retire. Okay, so this one, I think that I'm going to put the tab on the side here. So I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget that that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so another little put this here like that. I need something. Let's see if I have another little butterfly. Like I said, I'm getting pretty low on my butterflies. This is all I have. Look in one more place, see if I have any more in here. This one. I like this one. down in there. So then it doesn't, I really don't want to cover up any of the flowers. That's kind of cute. Okay. My husband just stopped in to tell me he was leaving to go to the dump, so I stopped the filming just for a minute. Thinking that I want to put the pull on this, although there's a lot of room up here. Yeah, maybe on the next one. I love how the tea bags just kind of melt into the background. Looks really super cool. So we'll use this one again. Okay, let's see what's next. This one's pretty. Okay, so this one I'm going to put the pull over here. So I think I'm going to put something, maybe some, so what am I thinking? So if the pull's going to be on this side, this needs to be over here. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll put some here. And some up here. That, and maybe a tag down here. Okay. I love using these book pages as bases for tags and pockets and things. Just gives so much interest to the piece that you're making. And I found this. It's an old dictionary. It's a German English dictionary. So the first half is German, and the second half is English. So that's kind of cool. I have to remember to lay my glue down on its side. I always forget to do that. Okay, that's cute. Oh, this didn't get distressed on the edges here. Okay, so I think I'll make one more and then call it good. Let's see. It's kind of cool. This one. I'm going to do this one. I'll probably end up doing all of them, but as far as filming goes, kind of running out of things to say, and no, I don't like that one. It's a pretty yellow rose. Pretty small. Okay, so I could put a pretty big tag here. So I think I'll put the tag on this side. Okay. So I have this butterfly. I can put right there. Like that. It's cute. And then a tag. Put a bigger tag there. I think I'm going to do like a brown one to kind of go with the butterfly. Like that one. Okay, so let's I think we'll use a little bit more of this. need this glue because it's going to be possibly going in and out of a tuck spot. So I want it to make sure it stays no matter what. Use this one, has some yellow on it. Okay, so let's pull out what I got done. Call this video good. Okay, so here's the one I just made. Very cute. So yeah, so you will see these showing up again when I'll do a video. I'm going to do one more video of making some ephemera with the Artie Mays digital, like how I took one sheet of paper and then made some like triangle pockets and a couple other things. So that's going to be the next video, and then the video after that will be it will be kind of putting the stuff into one of the books. So yeah, so that's what I got done today. I appreciate you watching. It's so nice to know that you guys are out there supporting me, and if you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And I'd love to hear what you think of this little project. So I will talk to you soon. Bye.